Hey guys, thanks for joining me and welcome to the monthly general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What messages do we have for Aquarius, please? May 2020. What messages for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Wow, starting off with Uranus energy, your ruling planet. Breakthroughs. Definite breakthroughs, new opportunities coming from these breakthroughs, these endings, changes, what is no longer serving us. And we've got you coming out. Star card, also your card. All right, and what else for Aquarius? Whatever here is crumbling, interesting, because we have the Five of Wands, Five of Swords, so a lot of healing energy. What is the most important message? Most important message, please. Okay. We have 4 cards as the most important message. We have the Empress. The Empress is number 3. It's about creation. The Empress is actually the creation of the High Priestess and the Magician. The High Priestess is number 2. The Magician is number 1. Together, the Magician is a masculine energy. The High Priestess is feminine, intuition. So it's like duality, but combining that and balancing to create the Empress. The Empress is the bringer of fruits. She's also a divine feminine energy. Venus, Taurus, and Libra. So with the Empress comes creation, expansion upon what we've been building or moving forward. So there is a rebirth, there's a birth here of something new coming from the Tower, which would mean destruction, changes, old ways leaving, moving beyond limitations. And the High Priestess represents going deep within the divine feminine, using your intuition. Right here, she has the scroll. It's not fully seen. Needing to really tap into that divine feminine intuition, whether you're a male or female, it doesn't matter. We carry both of those energies, masculine and feminine. But this is focused on what's hidden, secrets, things being revealed, or things being revealed to you through intuition or even spiritual practices, tarot, Reiki, whatever it may be, meditation. We have the Two of Pentacles and we have the Two of Wands. 2 2s here. So it's interesting when you think about it, because we have the year 2020, right? So we have 2 2s equaling 4. With this Two of Wands, there is a moving forward. We're at a crossroads, making decisions, figuring out how we're moving forward in this new path. This Two of Wands in the back is about what's in the past and what's forward, holding the world in the hands. It's a time of planning. But some of this is going to be happening on a deeper level, on a more behind the scenes level. Two of Pentacles, the need to find and bring in balance. Again, I'm going to talk about that duality here. An easy way to understand this card. Something's out of balance. And I always use the term, say there was an imbalance between work and romance and things are off at home. That's just an example. Needing to bring that balance in. Divine masculine, divine feminine energies. When to move forward, in charge, and when to sit back and wait like the High Priestess. Not revealing everything that is right in front of you. Not laying all your cards on the table. This is focusing on that feminine energy. Stepping back, letting things happen on their own. Watching, waiting, preparing yourself spiritually. A deep connection, raising your vibration. The Tower is representing the things that are changing, the things that are outdated. what no longer serves, what no longer stands. Uranus energy, your ruling planet, which is currently in Taurus, and that does represent all the major structures and things like that that are changing, old ways, outdated ways, things like that. The Ace of Cups, this is bringing in a new opportunity. Cups represent spirituality, your connection to spirit. So it's going to be important to dive deep into that connection this month. Strengthen that connection, strengthen your health spiritually, mentally, physically. The Ace of Cups brings new opportunities, new rewards, new paths, emotionally connected to what you want, your desires. And the Chariot, this puts you in the driver's seat with the Chariot. Cancer energy, so more water energy. But I'm thinking and feeling that there's a bit of a challenge here with all of this, mentally, especially. You are air, so communication, mental, all of that plays a big role with Aquarius because it's air energy. So sometimes your thoughts could get overwhelming. You could dissect something too much. So bring in the balance of energy between air and water. This is like a balancing of energies, but with a strong connection to source. And there is, you know, the outcome of this whole change is victory, and it is for the better here for you, whatever change you're going through. The Knight of Swords, you could want to rush into something. There could be, you know, challenging situations involving communication or somebody else, something that is challenging for you, however that resonates with you. It could be your emotions even. We have the Star underneath the Tower, so it's funny because the Star actually comes directly after the Tower. The Tower is number 16, the Star is number 17. After the destruction, after the change, and destruction isn't always bad. It's like deconstructing what no longer works to build upon more of a solid foundation for you and what works for you. The Star is the renewal after that, the period of hope, feeling more secure, feeling good, feeling it's healing energy. So remain hopeful, most importantly, because underneath the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, this is going to be a more solid opportunity. So when something changes and leaves that's no longer working, you start again with the Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities. We have these two challenges here. 5 of Swords, which is more of the communication, how you think, how someone is acting. It could be like representing, you know, mind games from somebody. If there's a challenge with someone who's playing mind games, this person here is going to win at all costs. So I always call that the ego card. And we have this 5 of Wands, disagreements. This could be internal, external. Let's clarify the Tower energy. Let's clarify the Tower. And, you know, the Chariot representing Cancer. In astrology, Cancer represents the moon. The High Priestess represents the moon energy. So pay attention to the moon cycles. When we have a new moon, it's a dark period. Things aren't always clear to us. And then as the moon builds to the full moon, that's when things become more clear and things reach their peak and things are illuminated. So with things reaching their peak with the Knight of Swords, this is like a fast charging energy. So you could feel like there's kind of a lot coming at you at once or unexpected changes that happen fast. That's Knight of Swords. If you are dealing with someone who you're in a disagreement with or a situation here, because we have this card of like disagreements and fighting, you know, that Knight of Swords that could be coming at you. So you may be having to deal with that energy and trying to smooth that out, trying to gain control with the Chariot. All right, so one more with the Knight of Swords and the Tower, please, for Aquarius. This could even be representing a lot of thoughts or things that are weighing you down. Yeah, we have the 10 of Wands. So whatever here feels like a heavy load on your back, there's a breakthrough that is happening. All right, so it's not all negative just because the Tower's here. This to me is going to feel like more of a breath of fresh air. Speaking of the Knight of Swords. All right, let's take a look at that Knight of Swords since it's here twice. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Wow, look at this. Again, the Tower and the Fool. So, you know, look at how these cards are coming out and repeating themselves. Whatever here is moving away from you fast, leaving your life fast, this is happening unexpectedly. There's a new beginning with the Fool. An opportunity for a new start, down a new path. The Fool does represent taking a leap of faith. The Fool's a childlike energy. So remember when you were a child and you would take risks a lot easier than as an adult, because as an adult you feel like there's so much more to lose, or there's a lot more fear as an adult, and children have less fear in that sense. So try to take on that energy, and you know, you always have your guides, your ancestors here for support, so call upon them. With this Star energy, this is that sense of hope and renewal like I mentioned. So trust in that. Trust in that healing energy. Trust in the changes that are happening for you, that are giving you a new opportunity. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. All right. Three of Cups. Celebration. Temperance. Healing. More healing energy. 1 foot on land, 1 foot on water. So moderation is key here, especially mentally. Do things that, if you're going through this stressful time, that are going to help bring healing for you. Whether it's meditation, whatever it is that is healthy, that is going to help strengthen that side of you and your connection there. The Three of Cups, it's a feeling of celebration. So I feel like once you get past what may feel difficult, you're going to be feeling a sense of relief, moving beyond these challenges that are here. So let's look at one of these challenges. Let's look at the Five of Wands. Devil and Two of Wands pops right out. Yeah. Something here that you are tied to. Could be fear, limiting beliefs, a person, a situation, something you've been bound to for a long time that's making you feel stuck. You could be making a choice to move beyond that, cutting out really what is no longer good for you, what no longer has standing in your life. All right. I'm going to pull an Oracle Guidance card for you from Angels and Ancestors. What does Aquarius need to hear, please, for May 2020? What does Aquarius need to hear? Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So through this process of change, of fear, love is always a guiding light. Even if, say, you're having, you know, a fight with somebody or a disagreement or things are ending, that's just an example. Send love their way. Love will always heal. All the hurt and pain that we endure through all these challenges and trials that we face in our life that help to build us up. Look at the Empress energy, embracing the divine feminine love. The High Priestess could be loving from afar, sending love spiritually. So whatever challenges here that you're breaking through, let love guide you, let love lead you. Connect with your heart chakra. You can even do that by picturing a green light surrounding your heart. Filling your heart area with a green light. You could even have that emanating around your entire body to bring that energy in on the cellular level. So focus on love this month ahead, connecting with that side of your emotions. Sometimes it is about balancing emotion and logic. Air signs are known to focus highly on the logic. That's the air energy. So bringing in the love is going to help you heal through this situation, Aquarius. I hope that you guys do have an amazing month ahead. If you want to book a private reading, I'm also doing birth charts as a service. Check that out. It's in the description box after all the reading information. You can follow me on Facebook or Instagram. Stay well, stay safe, and take care.